Right guys, I thought I'd do a little update. It's Christmas Eve, and I've had a few days off work, so I've been stripping the m180 engine down just to see why it was seized up. And as you can see, I think it might have had water in there. Seized solid still. Managed to get one piston out. As you can see, the water's eaten top and the rings are stuck in there. It's not that nice. To get it out was a big pain, so I pulled the cap off the bottom and slid the shell out of there, so I could hit the piston down just ever so slightly. And then I got a wire wheel and a grinder and started to get all the scale off the bores. But as you can see, that bore is not good. So I think really the only way to save that is to bore it out and put a liner in it, but I don't know whether it's worth it. I've got another engine that I'm going to whip the head off. I might do a bit of a video showing how to take it apart, so if anyone needs to know, then they know. But yes, that is definitely not going to go again like that. Like, it's amazing the rings have done their job, not let any water pass the top of the piston, which is surprising because they're seized solid in there. But yeah, not that good. But it's kind of what I was expecting, for it to be that seized solid. I did give them a little bit of a tap on the top with a bit of wood and a hammer, and they didn't budge at all. Obviously these ones are pretty good, like they've not had any water in there. But that one and that one both have had water in them. You can see where it's run down the little puddle. Like that one will probably come out the same way, just wire wheel. But it's not had as much water as that one, obviously, because that one is proper eaten out. But yeah, if you ever have a piston that's stuck like that, yeah, pull the shell out and just tap it down, and then you can clean up a little bit at a time. Just keep knocking it back up and down, and then you can get it out without breaking anything. Whereas, you know, some people just thrash away at it and it would never come out. But yeah, just steady, nice and easy. Yeah, and also when you bash it back down, you can see where it's catching and you can just tickle it off. That is not good. It's not good at all. So we've got the other engine out here, which is the one that come out of the Mog up against the barbecue, of course. So I'm going to whip the head off that one and just see, like, also it is seized solid. They're seized because the water just ran straight down the carb. There's a carb sits. Oh, you can't see anything, but yeah, the carb sits in there and it had nothing on the top of it, so the water just ran down the windscreen straight in the top, which is not good. But we might have enough salvageable bits to get it, like can bore it out and put a liner in it. That's not a problem. But is it worth it? And lots of people are saying these engines are pretty rubbish. They've got no power at all. So whether I can find a diesel engine that revs a little higher as well, so I get a little bit more speed. Yeah, that head is like, yeah, grind all the valves, cut the seats. It'd go again, it's not a problem, but is it worth it is my question. I don't think it is. Like, maybe once it's all up and together, got a diesel in it, might be worth rebuilding one of them so that I've got the original engine if anyone wanted to buy it. But other than that, it's not really, I don't think it's worth doing. Not like that anyway. But yeah, so there's a little update and a bit more stuff to wash off. But yeah, thank you and have a good Christmas. Like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. Cheers. Bye.